上期我们说到了，Kenway 叔和 Bonnet 来到了 Havana，然后之后呢，之后就没有之后了。然后在那个小酒馆的话，然后打了一架，然后杀了不少人，就这样。那我们继续我们的故事。接下来的话，还是去一下，找一下，Bonnet 在哪 ？Where's my sugar？ 然后糖丢了。看来好像还真是趁手。
Si la limpieza es sinónimo de salinidad. Soy una pequeña
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
接下来就是跟踪这两个西班牙士兵。这个是鹰眼的教学。长时间盯着这两个人的话，
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
长时间盯着这两个人的话，会标记上。哎，你慢点走，哎。
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
The best idea you had today.
In absoluto.
然后他们两个的话，就是想去找一下糖在哪儿。糖的话
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
两个人去哪儿了？
This would be Captain Mendoza.
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging. I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the
所以
bell,
说没有
we
修
go.
剑杀起人了，就有点难受，你知道吧？我相信有人会给我修建这个东西。喂，
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
那个好像有两个哨兵啊。
destaco por mi paciencia.
被勒死了。看
Well,
看，
senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
什么情况？ 看什么看？你们两个，你们跑路得了，真是的。快走！啊！妈的智障！
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
哇，从这儿开始追，我的妈！
Avísame si se muestra conforme, si no tenemos sitio para otro par más fuertes. Debe de haber un piso.
Almost there. This way. This way.
Por aquí no se puede husmear. Márchate.
对，我呼了喝马去了，跑这么快。
How long will this hanging take, man? Don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
这其中的一个完美通的条件啊，就是招引这些
What
舞
goods?
女，
Things I
然后
can
这
sell.
些
Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See, see. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
果然这帮混蛋偷的疼啊！
Englishman.
没眼瞎。
See. Sugar from Barbal. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
哎，真的，我觉得这帮人，
Good
哎，西班牙
lord.
人说这个
Is
英
that
语
big
简直
brute
了。
your Captain Mendoza?
还有意大利人，我天，我
No,
们
sir.
战斗后面
He is
斯大林
Tiburon.
那群意大利人，
Tiburon, Governor Torres' man. Hang on.
Suelen fijarse en negocios.
哎呦，那群人，我天，真的不看字幕，真的有人说我都听不懂他们说的是什么，真的特别难受。然后这有没有什么特殊问题？啊，没有，暂时没有什么特殊的完成条件了。跟着他再说吧。干嘛去了？有没有什么完成条件？没有。就这让我杀进去了，就是。 看这能不能空中刺杀呀？哦，还能。哼。这哪儿啊？我怎么在里呢？我去！
Parece un poco peligroso.
Creo que puedo darle.
哇！这，哎呦，被发现了！脱离战斗状态，这个还挺简单，可能才大一点。 等过来。完了。这里呢，我这个猫没有。哎呦，这儿一人，这面俩人呢，这面还有一个。
¡Ah, tiro!
不行，看来好像不是这个呀。这货的话，我看能不能给它绕开。
Buena técnica.
这胖子过不过来？靠，那边的被一起过来了，天！还得去死！溜了。 这俩货吧不好解决，你知道吧？你看上面那个狙击手，什么说明我这边看的时候就能追过去。显然现在不行啊！天，实力骁龙下。不然的话失误了，以为匹配能薅下去呢，结果一下蹦上去了，我的天！别跳就行。然后去找 Bonnet 的话，这车都已经不是警戒区了，所以也就无所谓了。哎，什么情况呢？听话，对，听话，很好。Good。
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our Bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handler.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
然后的话就该去见一下总督了。见一下总督大人啊，是吧？哎，他为什么总是手残呢？是因为这个位置。看一下下一个任务点在哪儿？是吧？周围的完美，先把周围的这些。鸟看点先都同步一下子。虽然并不想在视频里做这些事儿，但是，现在的话算是无法避免的，因为不想在我自己做的那个主线任务当中，就是有未知区域嘛，也算是强迫症吧。等下一期的话，可能就会好一些，因为可能会把一些可能要去到的一些地方，然后提前先去做一下，先去同步一下，可能会更好一些。这个还能看得见，天，你这眼睛有点忒好了。他这也不是警戒区，他看见我了，不应该起警戒才对啊。能看见。 真心很推荐，黑旗这一部作品里的 BGM， 真的很推荐。然后的话，去下一个鸟看点。下一个鸟看点的话，离任务点还是蛮近的。然后做完去完那个鸟看点之后，然后就去接下任务吧。我记得这块的话还有一个地图可以收集，我记得。那个怎么上去？忘了这块怎么上去了，怎么办？我记得这块有个架子能上去来着，什么情况？是说？哦，在那。是在这块儿，我记得吧。
Mirad allí, cogedlo.
我记得是这块鸟看点啊，我记得这有一个尸体啊，我记得在这。然后我记错了？哎没。总之，先去鸟看点吧，然后之后再做一下任务。看一下任务在哪。任务的话就是去总督府吧，也不是总统府，叫总督府，然后去看一下那个给这个真正邓肯写信的那个人。
Buenos dias, Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
说西班牙语吧，这是完全听不懂。这里还不能快步走了。
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Ah, 这就是总督他们。
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Gunnar?
I am indeed.
I thought as much.
Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julian, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint. Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
是让我试试枪法吗？
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Has a good kick, yes?
I long for the day when one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Rotten luck, eh? All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Rotten luck, eh? All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
souvenir 肯定是杀刺客的时候，然后那什么的呗。
2 blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
哦，这朝鲜的是什么东西啊？空气自杀？
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
一个倒卖军火的，一个
Grandmaster
军官。
Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
给这个小盒子的话，就是以后解释吧。这解释完，我觉得算是剧透了。
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire until impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
这帮人的话，就是一直在讨论一个事情，就是一个叫观测所的一个地方。那个地方的话，就是能用一些特别精密的设备，就是能通过这些。
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
然后就能去。 那个他们在每一个小那种玻璃块里都有别人的血液。然后别人血液的话呢，然后就能看得到别人的一些活动啊，一些什么之类的这种东西。然后看来这些 Templars 想通过这个设备去控制别人，还是怎么样？那就不得而知了。 这么老远，然后再说这个，哎，这个之前那个邓肯他应该是叛变了，刺客，然后去想加入，可能是因为一些薪酬的问题吧，然后去加入了他这在新的啊，本来想刺杀这个刺客一下一脚踹子，然后想。 背叛刺客组织，然后去参加Templar 的一些活动吧，应该是这样。怎么又意外的收获了一个船哥？反正杀了之后，我觉得也正好，省给刺客们真的是给就刺客的一个祸害啊，就是，但是尽管如此，我把那个邓肯杀了，但是我还是。 代替他完成了这个任务，也是相当于是变相的把刺客组织给出卖了。然后还有一点就是黑旗这个， 哎，这狗怎么卡在里面了？然后黑棋这个还有一点特别不好的一点啊，就是它这个到最后处决动作的时候，要不是防反的话，有很高几率它就没有音效，这一点就非常的难受。好，这一期的话呢，就暂时先到这里了。然后接下来呢，会有什么活动？还有他们这 Templar 这些人会有什么？接下来会有什么大的动作？那么就是等下一期再给大家介绍。那么这一期的话就先到这里了，大家再见。